Hi viewers, welcome to Blood Test. This is Dr. Lalita Sendal and we have been talking about diagnostic business. You might be a diagnostic center owner or you might be willing to start your own diagnostic center. Any business you're doing, any diagnostic or healthcare business you're doing, you need to know your customer. Even I am a diagnostic center owner. I know the importance of my customer because only by knowing your customer, you will know what strategy is to be made for which customer and how am I going to promote my center and get a lot of samples. In any healthcare business, if you see, there are two modules of business. One is a B2B model of healthcare business or a B2C model. B2B model is nothing but your business, your healthcare business is one business and you're going to get business from other business modules. So the other business modules could be small laboratories, other small multi-specialty clinics or even hospitals. When you're going to do a B2C model of business, this B2C model is mainly patient-centric or public-centric. Public are directly going to walk into your center for giving samples. This is the B2C model of business. There are a lot of difference between a B2B model and a B2C model. If you see, a diagnostic business is always volume based. The number of samples you get is directly proportional to the revenue generated. And B2B and B2C modules are different and there are different strategies to be applied for both of them, thereby generating good revenue from each module. And you might be already running a diagnostic center or you may be new to a diagnostic business. You can ask me one question, whether I can combine the B2B and the B2C model. Definitely the answer is yes. You can combine these models, but a lot of planning and a lot of strategy making needs to be there to have a good growth curve for your diagnostic business, because both of them are totally different and it has to be catered in different ways. Coming to the B2B model and the B2C model, the main difference, if you see, in a B2B model, your diagnostic center could be anywhere. You can be on a second floor, third floor, even in the corner of the city. That is not of much importance. But in this B2C model, if you see, public are directly going to come and experience your healthcare center. They are going to come and experience your facility. Thereby, the ambience, the staff you're recruiting, the way you're going to treat your patients or the way you're going to treat your customers is of most importance in a B2C model. Now, in a B2B model and B2C model, you might ask me, what is the major difference in establishing the center? There are a lot of differences. See, in a B2B model, already if you see small diagnostic centers or small hospitals, everybody would be having a normal CBC machine and a biochemistry machine. You can run successfully a B2B model only by running higher end tests, like you have to run the hormones, you have to run the cancer markers, and also like specialized HbA1c testing. And when you're going to go for a hematology analyzer, if you're going to be a B2B module of business you're going to opt for, then you have to have a 5-part cell counter and 3-part cell counter is not enough. But when you're going to opt for a B2C module, a normal automated biochemistry machine and a 3-part cell counter is enough to cater the needs of the public on a day-to-day or a daily basis. And now coming to the most important thing, speaking about the promotional activity, how is it going to be different for a B2B model and a B2C model? It is totally different and you have to differentiate how much of revenue you're going to separate and keep for each model if you're going to combine your B2B and B2C model. How strategically you're going to hit each module to get customers from each type of module. So in a B2B module, mostly it is doctor centric. The doctors have to support you, the biochemist or the senior technician in a hospital has to support you, and also the clinical management team has to be very supportive for your diagnostic center. When you take a B2C model, you have to directly attack the public. The public have to come and give you samples. How is that going to happen? You have to say that I am there, I am giving such quality reports and I can give you reports within such time. So you have to be very famous in digital media, the print media, and also you have to conduct some camps to know to make the people understand that such services you're providing in your locality. So the promotional activity and the marketing, the type of marketing is totally different for a B2B and B2C model, and it has to be very strategically planned and hit the market and get good samples for your diagnostic center. Having said all these, most of you would be asking me one doubt, whether am I supposed to choose the B2B or the B2C model? How am I supposed to choose, or should I combine both? What are the things I have to remember while choosing what module I'm going to take for my diagnostic center which is already running or which is going to get started? There are a lot of factors. First, you have to see the area, the potential of the area, and then you have to choose what module you're going to give. After that, you have to create a specialized thing which is very specific or unique for your center, with one unique service which is available only at your center, which you can promote for the B2B or the B2C business model. And then you have to financially plan how you're going to promote your business, whether it's going to be in the B2B or the B2C model. There are various other factors. Together you have to sit and then you have to deploy all these factors to get good revenue from either of these models. Hope you have got a gist about this B2B and B2C module of marketing. If you have any doubts or if you want to consult us, definitely you can contact us at pathlabstartup@gmail.com, or our WhatsApp number is 9940027564. We are also running a growth program. That is, if you are a diagnostic center owner, you are already been running a diagnostic business, but you are stuck somewhere, you don't know how to take it to the next level, or sometimes you get samples and sometimes you don't get samples. You want a constant growth curve for your diagnostic center. We are also running growth programs for diagnostic centers, which would be a one-to-one program. That is, you and us will be sitting together and deciding where are the things going wrong and how to correct them. So these are the growth consultancy programs which we are also running. To know more about it, you can definitely contact us. A lot of you have already subscribed my channel. If you haven't subscribed my channel, kindly subscribe my channel, like my channel, share my videos. See you tomorrow with another video. Bye bye, signing off, Dr. Lalita.